Hello friends, hope you're well. In this video, I want to go through exactly how you can target all these people behind me, rich people, in a specific neighborhood, in a specific area of your choice with online advertising. How to target them with online advertising, with your messaging, promoting your home care business. Let's get into it. I'm going to show you how to run online advertising for your home healthcare business and completely dominate a specific area of your choice. First, I want to show you the different types of online advertising that you can run. This is outside of Google Ads. You know Google Ads, I've done a video about it already, where you are buying keyword phrases of people in a specific area, preferably a rich zip code, who are searching for the home healthcare services that you have to offer. They should be able to find your phone number and give you a call and hopefully do business with you. Well, these types of ads, they are designed to enhance those Google ads, those search ads, and create a brand awareness. What I mean by brand awareness is people that are searching for these services that you have to offer, especially on Google, they will start to recognize your brand as the best in the business because they're seeing your ads everywhere. So that's the game plan here. That's the entire goal, to completely dominate a specific area of wealthy people with your ads. So the first ad that I want to show you here is called CTV. CTV just means connected television. So if you have a Roku, if you have Sling TV, there's several other, apps on your smart TV that a lot of people have. You can start to run commercials on these platforms. The second type of ad that you can run, this is very common. You've seen these types of ads on YouTube. You see these types of ads on YouTube all the time. When a lot of these people that are searching for the services you have to offer, they tend to go to specific websites to figure out or to do a diagnosis or to gain more information about the condition of the patient. So Healthline, the website that you're looking at right now in this example, is one of the most visited websites when it comes to health. So a lot of the clients that you're going to be dealing with are most likely going to go here to search for topics around, let's say, dementia or caregiving, or there's a numerous amount of topics that people are searching for around healthcare. You can actually start running your commercials on a website like that to increase your company credibility, to increase your home healthcare agency credibility. And these types of commercials, they're not very expensive to run. And I'm going to show you some numbers in a little bit so you can understand how affordable it is to run your commercials on a website like Healthline. The same type of commercials that you run on YouTube, you can run on a website like Healthline. Next are what are called digital out of home. That's what DOOH stands for. If you're in New York City, you've seen these a lot in the subways. You can actually purchase this ad space through one website. And I'm going to show you that in a little bit as well. But these three ads are a game changer. And you can track down to the penny. With my methodology, you can track down to the penny how much it's costing you for people to see it, and what kind of people are engaging with your ad, and what it costs you to acquire one customer. The next two types of ads I want to show you are really not a priority because these are more like the display ads. You've seen these. Let's say somebody is on Healthline, the website that I just mentioned earlier. They're searching for topics around dementia. They should be able to see your ads show up like this. Let's say, hey, we're a home healthcare agency that services people that have dementia or Alzheimer's. Lastly are what are called display ads. These are just examples. Again, using the Healthline website example, anywhere that you can buy these banner ads on Healthline, your ads will appear there as well. So you're completely surrounding your audience members with your ads. So that again, by the time they go to search for your ads, whether it's on Google or voice search, they can remember, oh, I remember this agency called such and such in my area that is crushing it online. And I've seen the ads everywhere. So that's going to be you. Now let's dive into this platform here. So this platform that you're looking at now, allows for you to actually activate those ads that I just showed you. You know how sometimes these telemarketers blow up your phone or your information is out there? I mean, our information is being sold to everybody. So when people are collecting your information, especially like your bank and Kroger, for example, if you go to a grocery store and you fill in your email and phone number and your address to get that discount card, whatever it's called, your grocery store is actually selling that information to a platform like this one. The people that live in a rich zip code, let's say there are 100,000 of them, they go to shop at the grocery store. The grocery store will collect the emails and phone numbers of these folks. And based on that zip code, they can cross-reference and say, okay, these phone numbers and emails are actually coming from people that are well off because they shop here in this neighborhood. So that's how they determine who's got money. Your grocery store will sell that data to a platform like this one called StackAdapt. And this platform is referred to like a demand-side platform. It allows all this data to be accessible to somebody like me or you, but you have to pay for it. Of course, they're not going to say, oh, this is so-and-so's contact information. No, you're just an ID. When they collect your information, they assign an ID to you and say, okay, this person fits this group of people. They're between this age and that age. They have this gender, and they make roughly this amount of money. So I'm able to get that profile, so are you, through a platform like this one called StackAdapt. And you can push your advertising. Remember the ads that I just showed you? You can push your advertising to these folks when they're browsing online on their mobile device and all that good stuff. This is where you can actually create those campaigns. So if you recall, I showed you what a native ad looks like, and you can build a campaign for that. Display ad looks like, you can build a campaign for that. Video, connected TV, etc. I've created a forecast in order for me to determine exactly how many people I want to reach when I start running all these tactics. And this platform allows for me to do my planning. As you can see, that's the name of my agency. And check this out. What I want you to focus on, don't get too caught up with all these numbers. What I want you to focus on is this number right here. Maximum potential reach. This is the number of estimated unique users based on geographic area. I picked specific wealthy areas, and this platform has told me that in that area, including all the filters that you want, because I've instructed it to filter out people that are looking for the services that I have to offer, and it's told me that there are 11,780 of them. And then that's the daily maximum reach. And then estimated campaign reach, it'll be about 410 people every single day. I can reach 410 millionaires every single day with my commercials. If I just get 4 of them to give me a call and I close 1, that's a win for me. That's how I look at it. Because each client to me is worth thousands of dollars. That's how you really got to look at it. All right, let's get down to how I came up with these numbers. In my planning, I've instructed this platform that I want to run all these tactics that are listed on the right-hand side. Categories, healthcare. Let's click on next so we can see what geographic areas that I've selected look like. As you can see up top here, this is what says geolocation. And then here, I've selected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities of my choice. And these are the cities that I already went to, and I know there's a lot of wealth there. If you haven't watched my video on how to get private paying clients in wealthy neighborhoods, please go watch it. I'll tag that video somewhere around this video below, link below somewhere. That's how I was able to determine these 5 cities, because these people have money, because the people that live there have a lot of money. You also have an option to enter in zip codes, but I think that'll be too restrictive. So keep it at the city level like I've done here. Next is audiences, as you can see right there. In those cities, in those 5 cities, I did my calculations. The population was close to 300,000, I would say combined, 300,000 and some change. I need to filter that list down to make sure that my advertising is only going to show up to people that are looking for the services that I have to offer. So check this out. Here, remember the data that I told you is being sold to a platform like this one from your grocery store, this is where I can access it. These are all data brokers: a Distillery, 123 Push, a Yoda, and Prime Health. And these guys are just the middlemen. They're able to sell me this data. So if I click on this one, you notice here it says health industry, nursing care, people that are looking for home healthcare researchers. So I'm able to access all these audience segments. Look at all of these. In addition to that, I am able to take the same keyword phrases that I'm running for my search campaigns, bring those search phrases into this platform for people that are searching for the services that I have to offer, for people that are searching for caregivers, and for people that are searching for home care agencies. Scroll down a little more. The next. All right. Here is just the type of devices that I want my advertising to show up. I mentioned smart TV for the connected TV ads. Set-top box, again, same thing as connected TV. Desktop, laptop. So imagine somebody's got the TV in the background. That's most people. When I'm working, I'm online and I have the TV in the background somewhere. So imagine your ad is going to show up at the same time I'm watching my Roku. It's going to show up on my desktop. That's how you dominate. Tablets, of course, smartphones. That's pretty much what we're saying. We're saying our ad is going to show up in all of these devices, all at the same time. It's amazing. You're completely surrounding them. There's no escape. It's amazing. Okay. Relevant domains. It just means that you can select and say, I only want healthcare websites. I only want my ads to appear on healthcare websites. Your competition is not doing this, but you can. Let's hit next. This is where you actually put in your budget. Let's start at the top. In this case, I put lifetime because I want to just see how much it's going to cost me to run the campaign lifetime. Okay. And I've just put in 30 days. You can pretty much put whatever you want. And I've set for connected TV, for Roku, Sling TV, and all this stuff, I want to spend $1,000. And it'll tell me, okay, if you want to spend $1,000, it's going to cost you $54.50 to reach every 1,000 people. $54. Can you imagine that? For 1,000 people, rich people, to be exposed to your ad, it's going to cost you $54. With online advertising, they have to use a specific rate. And CPM, or cost, what's referred to cost per thousand, that is used for online advertising. Display, I've said, I don't want to spend too much on display, so I'm going to allocate $500. And they're saying I have to bid $19.50 to reach every 1,000 people. So in this case, I want to outbid everybody, so I'm going to put $20. Same thing for native. You guys have seen the native ads. I'm allocating $500. I don't want to put too much money there. Video, I'm going to put 1,000. Again, I'm going to bid at $31. And that's it. And I'm able to run a forecast. So when I run the forecast, that's how I came up with these numbers here. So I know, based on my calculations, in order to reach these 11,780 people, it's going to cost me $2,750. Can you imagine that? $2,750, but let's round it up to $3,000. $3,000 in order for my commercials to be exposed to rich people in rich neighborhoods. I think that's a hell of a deal. And all I have to do is convert just one into a paying customer. And once I'm able to convert one into a paying customer, I can flip that and get my money back. So that $3,000, if I get, let's say, 2 clients, and I'm charging each client $15K, that's $30,000. That's really how you should be looking at it. $30,000 you return off of a $3,000 ad spend is pretty sweet to me. I hope you got some value from this video. If you're ready to get started and dominate the rich areas that you've selected, the only thing your competitors are doing right now is maybe Google advertising. But most of the time they're relying on search ads. But even then, the search ads, they're not doing so well with that. If you're ready to work with the best, schedule time. I will do a forecast for you like this one, like I've done for myself. I'll do an estimate, budget estimate, to see how much it's going to cost you to run commercials in the areas that you've selected. I can help you activate the campaigns in this platform. Just understand, when you work with me, you're working with the best. And then also, I can help you set up your Google advertising. Everything combined, you're dominating on Google search and voice search. And then you're also dominating on these platforms that like I just showed you, Healthline website, connected TV, mobile devices, all at the same time. So let's say you put in $3,000 here on your online ads, then you put another G on search. You've taken over. The whole county is yours. The whole city is yours, possibly. And they'll know who you are, and you'll start making that money. I hope you got some value from this video. If you're interested, like I said, in working with the best, schedule time right now. Link in the description of this video to my calendar. I'll talk to you soon.